With horizon forbidden west, we are swimming to get Poseidon, the god of the sea. I don't know. Yeah, let's just keep swimming.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
There's the door. What was that? It started with right here for more than 30 years back when the casino was still called the Tempo. One big bet turned my fate around, but now fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever. To everyone, I have to turn the lights out on one final time, and the waters of my adopted home will last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first. Vegas, May 4th, 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history. Even though many Americans didn't want them there, as he struck his spade into the barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against the Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment. But how his immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to the idea of new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at this time that he would become one of the most beloved figures of the clawback era? But Stanley Chen was always been one to defy the odds, literally. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the Old Temple Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration started to drown before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once trusted lawyer had sold critical patient info from his competition. That resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him all with only $88,000 to his name. I mean, that's a lot of money for me. Devastation, Chen decided to leave his future to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed all $88K on a roulette wheel. Number 8. It hit. The resulting 37-1 payout netted him nearly $3.2 million, enough to rejuvenate his dreams of starting a successful business. He threw himself back at his work, eternally thankful for his lucky new lease on life. 5 years later, it was Chen that needed saving, but Vegas itself was hot zone crisis and strangled tourism. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the county completely. Water in critical demand everywhere. It was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed to be the only option. The City of Lights was about to go dark forever. But Stanley Chen could not let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned $3.2 million to $200 billion. I can't speak right now. $200 billion. Selling water filtration technology that data corrupted. Man, I want to finish that. That was interesting.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! Big machine. encased in a dome.
Thing is huge.
Door on the other side. Waiting for the side and the outside. I don't think I can get this machine spawning me. I gotta find first. Someone said he saw a light from the port and launched it.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Like a warning. It's too strong here. I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me. There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Okay. So how am I supposed to fight like
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get at.
right there? Alright.
Trigger chain reaction.
What kind of goodies we got here?
down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. There's the map. The second node should be on the other side.
Oh! That's a big dude. In a bad spot. I cannot fight anything down here.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Bad thing is when I do, I have to fight all these fucking things. Stanley Chin just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed that they'd return. So at the first plume arched up the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had to be. Now it had one too.
I'm cooking my armor in this heat. I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down. Let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency turret at the maintenance station.
You know what? Okay. I just gotta get back to the computer system.
According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
Okay.
Using frost won't help here.
Oh god, it's right above me. That thing would eat me alive right now.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in.
This guy's just following me around. Okay, that sound keeps scaring the shit out of me, dude. Stop it.
Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
Let's go out there and face all those monsters. There we go.
At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Stanley Chin, system shutdown almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center, so I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead. Left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Do a little bit more first. Yeah, that's not happening. Big Daddy's here. Oh. Ah, I didn't get to use it. I'm stuck. How'd he get up behind me? Dude, this guy's no joke. I ain't gonna fuck away from him. Like, nowhere to hide. Dude, what the fuck? Oh!
Okay, pain's easing.
Oh. Ah, I just hurt myself. Go. Man. I have no more health anymore.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle! Oh, oh. Hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to give the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
That Friday machine was shocking me.
Shot. I need to get my I'll spin this out. Oh, okay. That thing is so big. Oh man. like, what's the best approach for this guy?
Our machine's resistant to the controller.
You fucking kidding me?
I'm here.
Come on, we're close.
Okay, new plan.
Okay.
Down it goes!
Oh, thank God.
Aloy! You did it!
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
I'm all turned around. Where am I going? Oh, right.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped to run for decades, if one, not hundreds of years. It's a long shot, but maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel adds its lights and their wonders. Discover fortune and boundless opportunity to make their own dream. After all, this city can give me a second chance. If water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible. Hidden into AC code, someone must have inserted it via a thermostat interface. Pretty funny, actually. You know the hollow for the caveman review over that vodka? Well, their loincloths disappeared. Went on for almost an hour before we shut it down. Chuckle aside, we can't let it happen again. I've been over the environmental and hollow systems, and they look okay. On our shift, have a look at the water and filtration code. Hate to think what might happen if these systems were compromised. Would be a lot of worse than a few naked Neanderthals on the strip.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Worland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry.
Is there anything down here? want to go check this place out a little more. I want to go see those cavemen.
Prepared. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Honey. Oh, okay, there's escalators.
An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. I still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
She did. It must have powered up the whole city.
Is that?
The show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram camp first. See if Talana made it. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier. That ruin looks a little more intact than some of the others out here. I wonder if I can find anything interesting inside. There's some kind of relic in there. But how to reach it?
It's time for me to
An
get out
awesome
of there.
crew. They don't look too good. I should see if they're okay.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Do you need help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm, blew away most of our gear, and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tenakth. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone, open to attack by machines and Tenakth alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda, I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to.
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
You mentioned your people needed food.
We lost most of it when we ran away from the Tenakth. But only a bristleback would be able to sniff it out underneath all that sand.
That's not a bad idea. I'll look into it.
That's good to hear.
You mentioned this place is exposed to attack. Is there anything you can use to set up a perimeter?
We know there's a bellowback hanging around some ruins near here. Take it down without damaging its cargo sacks, and we could use it to make new traps. Set up a cordon. I'll make it a contract.
Sounds like a plan. You said you lost your gear?
Yes. Can't be sure where it is, since that storm gave us the runaround. But I have a general idea. It's all in the contract. If you can get that gear back, we'd at least be able to set up camp properly. Make the crew comfortable.
I'll take a look as soon as I can.
It's not much, but we have some salvage to trade. Need anything else?
I never see to knock begin.
When I get a chance, I should read Runda's contracts. Take a look at the details. That billowback run dimension should be close by. I should look at the contract just to be sure. There you are. Runda needs that bellowback taken down with its cargo sack intact. I'm gonna have to be careful. Can't hit that. Runda needs the cargo sack intact. Ah! let Renda know. Her people will want to salvage that cargo sack. I took down the Belloback. You should be able to salvage what you need and set up a perimeter now.
Thank you, Aloy. I know my crew will sleep better once we do. This is yours then. Payment for a job well done.
Thanks. I have to get going.
Good luck to us both.
You'd think someone would have mentioned that Tanakh can ride machines before we...
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Drone's reconnected now.
Error. Drone feed disconnected.
I like this one.
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card check. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people.
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
'Cause there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful,
It takes some time, but yeah. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Huh. The door's unlocked now.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
Doesn't take a lot of feeling.
Usually works if I blink it a few times.
Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. she's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tanakh to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
I need to go.
On your way, then.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot, too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda a while back. I think she knew Elizabeth Sobek.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
It didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Laurel. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Well, they didn't have two left feet, like I do.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
Don't tempt me.
They set up a camp there as well, I see.
I wonder if I can talk to him about his arm now.
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Nothing. Grab something. Right. One more, then we go for the Big Daddy. Let's go.
Going down.
Thought I could, you know, do a thing with them and override them. But I guess I can't.
The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to. Riding machines, huh? Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad! We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair. What?
Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with Hikaru's new champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines used to be regalas. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Round here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Aloy, you got a mount?
Race is full.
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
All right. What are the rules?
Don't die.
This ought to be good.
Shut up, Pekka.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount. I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You can test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
Let's race.
Let's do this.
All right. Everyone get ready.
Yeah, let's go.
prize for winning the race. You earned it.
I think you owe me some answers.
Name's Ata. As for how we got these mounts, most of us here used to be rebels. Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, barren light. When we made it back to camp, we snuck out on our mounts and never looked back. Been racing the clan lands ever since. Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Where's your quiet friend? The one with the mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race. Doubt you would have gotten your answers if he stuck around.
Maybe.
You know, Hax found a spot to set up a race at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there, maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
Hey, Lloyd, you here to join the race?